Discard. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, oh my god. That was a facepalm moment. I forgot to plug in my mic. I forgot to plug in my mic, dude. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, guys, that was a facepalm moment. That was on me. I was supposed to say hi. Hello again. Hello again, everyone. How are you? Sorry about just now. My mic was unplugged. I forgot I unplugged it last time. Oh my god, dude. I was so tired. I was so tired after the previous stream a few hours ago that I was like, you know what? I'm done for the day. Just unplug everything. And then I was like, change of mind. Hey, this Fu XD, otherwise known as Umbar. How are you doing? I was so tired I completely forgot that I unmute my mic. Damn. Anyways, let's get the show on the road. Thanks for joining, Omar. I greatly appreciate it. Let's hey, even if it's a one viewer stream, I'm still gonna read everything. Thanks, Omar. Appreciate it. You the homie. Let's begin. The story is so long, so we gotta grind it. We gotta get the work done. It's fine if you lurk as well, so you don't have to be active chatting. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was mind. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Satasha? Why, yes, that would be me, Edward Caelum. It would seem that the ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor, none worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter. The wheel will turn and our chance will come. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest until we have attained our goal, lofty as it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place among the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers yet unborn to follow our shining example. Good for you, brother. You can do that. Do you have such a goal, large or small? It matters not. Only have a star to reach for you. And you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eyes on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride in a battle unclad, would you? While goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. Back then, wait. One moment, guys. One moment. I gotta check on something. Something's up. Alright, perfect. Back then, are ye, with all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager. Well, I did come back after, you know, defeating the pirates that you told me that were bad. And then there were some fishbacks. And There I was thinking ye only have crack a pirate's skull to the seven hells. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and a scaly bastard set up shop in your bloody doorstep. You're damn right about that. Still sounds like ye left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they were planning, unless they were planning on feeding themselves on the fauna of Satasha, of course. Any road. All's well that ends well. On behalf of Limsa, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You have lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask more for that. Now, I'll bet you'll be dying for a rest, just in case or not. I was wondering if you might be in for taking another job, you see. It just so happens I've had a request for a sister guild in Gridania. Seems like the forest folk are in need of an adventurer that can get things done. For them to ask for your help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready. I'll lay it for you, lad. Alright, Mr. Potato Head is on the job. Perfect. Party finder unlocked. Let's talk to Baderon. Baderon has information on the new task. Ready to hear on the job then. We have to go to Gridania. But I somewhat doubt it would pose any trouble as an adventurer who survived Satasha. If you think you're interested, have a word with Mother Mion, my counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. Let's head on over to Gridania. Umber. Start spamming the Moai emoji. Despair face. Despair. How much is a teleport? Oh my god, 431 gil. That's expensive. I'll just take the flight. Thanks, Homer. Love you too. I'll give you a thumbs up. Let's see how my thumbs up look like. Maybe the hand sensor is kind of messed up. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Thanks, Homer. Despair. This is a despair stream. Spam it, Homer, spam it. There's only despair in this stream. Alright, we're back in Gridania. Perfect. Alrighty then. Let's go upstairs to Mother Mion. Mother Mione. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your... Oh, you're not here to dine. Then I hope you're the adventurer Baderon sent a word about. You are? The matron be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mio, and the Carline Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details and I shall brief you. Alright, thanks Mother Mion. Alright. Ready for the briefing? Good now. Here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mion, but we needs grow ever more pressing. Have none step forward? And good morrow to you too, Bowlord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us a visit. The good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Bowlord. Is the Bowlord Lewin? My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of God's Quiver. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you a nip, a potential We wish you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deep Croft. The place was once a Galmorian settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been skulking about the Deep Croft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deep Croft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks and limited forces at my disposal. The limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Exile at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelveswood, lest we've taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the Lambs of Dalamud. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? Sure, you can count on me, buddy. You have my gratitude. Once you've been seen to your operations, pray make your way to the Deep Croft and identify yourself to the guard post at the entrance. He will apprise you of your latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there. You hear? May the crystal keep you safe, I guess that's what she wanted to say. Yep. Perfect. Let's go. It's a nice rainy day outside in Gridania. It's a calm drizzle. Let's exit to the central shroud, which is still raining. And here we see the ground squirrels and ladybug of the nature surrounding Gridania, the flora and the fauna. And then we see some random forest fungors, which are sentient mushrooms of this world. And over here is a wood whaler camp. This is where the guards of Gridania, they hang out in the Badots. You see Galfred, Maurelin, Silver Kazomum, all of them are over there. And here are some other trainees who are training striking nobbies. And we are on our way to Brent Branch Meadows, where there is an aetherite system that we should attune to, passing through these water sprites and the wood whalers at this establishment, this settlement. They raise chocobos here. This is where you would come and breed your chocobos for chocobo racing, or to train them as well. So here's the Ethernet for Brent Branch Meadows. We're just gonna attune to it, because if we don't, we're gonna regret it later. So let's get on our way to the Tamtara Deep Croft. And here's the chocobo keep. Usually we would use them because they're cheaper, but I think after a while, when I have enough gil, I'll just teleport around because it's cheaper that way. I mean, it's not cheaper, but it saves time, you know, and time is our most valuable asset. Here we pass Galvath Spire, where there are two guards there guarding Finea and Lothar. You have to pass through this chasm into Tantara Deepcroft. Pass through the dynamite giant scorpions there, and the hornet swarms that will sting you. This one is aggressive, but I don't think it will fight me. And here are some adventurers. They're the ones that we've seen before at Baderon's place. You know, the ones that they wanna become famous. So we meet again. I cannot say I'm surprised to see you here. You took the prize back in Nimsa, but this time we'll give you a better sport, or I am no true adventurer. Kikina. Think of our goal, sister. One day our adventures will be the stuff of song, and it will all be worth it. Imafa. Gods, I hate mausoleums. It's not right to disturb the dead in their slumber. How about these two, Isildur and Elaine? Childish curiosity prompted me to commit the most elementary of blunders. Were it not for the fruit that Elaine found, my adventures may well have ended in this forbidding place. Always look before you leap. In my haste, this most fundamental rule of adventuring slipped my mind. I do believe I shall rest here a while. Elaine, I shudder to think what might have happened to Isildur had I not thought to pick the fruit I stumbled across on the way here. Sometimes he has too much vigor for his own good. Age is supposed to mellow us, but if anything, it's made him more impetuous. I understand that his desire to make use of the time left to him, but one misstep and there won't be any. We're in the calm caves, the calm catacombs of Tantara Deepcroft. Let's talk to the quiver bow. Yes, you're welcome. No doubt the bow lord has already informed me your task is to enter the Deepcroft and purge of the Lamb of Dalamud. If you're unfamiliar, the cult emerged shortly before the calamity, put an end to the 6th Astral Era. The cultists took the lesser moon Dalamud for their god, believing it would deliver them from devastation. So they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. And now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke their flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Saviour, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they are doing in the Deepcroft, you may be sure they are up to no good will come of it, or whatever. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. I shall. Don't you worry about it. I name God's quiver bowman. And let's try to queue in with other players. Join. If it takes any longer than this, any longer than 30 seconds, I'm just gonna queue in with AI, you know, and just do the quest, because damn dude, don't have time for this. Okay, it's taking too long. It really is taking too long. 30 seconds is way too long. Ain't nobody got time to wait for this. Pop now. No, okay, fine. Do it with the NPCs. Yep, these are my homies. Let's go. Tantara Deepcroft. You know, one thing I realized about playing in the Australian server is that your queues don't pop as often. It's like almost there's no one playing here. Really, dude. I feel so sad. Like, usually in JP, it would just pop instantly because there's so many new players. But in this case, I have to play with bots. Oh well, who cares? It's just the early levels. Oops, I forgot to kill on kite stance. Yep. All we do is press 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Yeah, there's literally no one at the bottom. No one down under there playing this game. It's just like, oh, okay, I know. This is too loud actually. The system sounds. I think I'll put it to 50 because when I'm spamming the buttons, it says it's not ready. Yeah, no, that's better. Because it was getting annoying. Whatever. Alright then. Let's go. Buff myself up. 1, 2. 1. Maybe lower. Maybe lower. Let's just lower. Let the bots handle it. I already got aggro. 30. Yeah, that's better. Perfect. I come from the land down under. Dun dun. Better stop before I get dun dun. Copyright strike because YouTube doesn't know when to actually copy strike people. Nah, can't even sing on YouTube. Just gotta commentate. Like despair. If it were on Twitch, you could get away with some music, but oh yeah, since we're playing with bots, I can take my time to kill all the mobs for EXP, but it's really not worth it because you don't have time. Time is more important, so we just want to finish this as fast as possible. So the AI is designed to be stupid, so you're supposed to fight one thing at a time instead of pulling all the mobs together, wall to wall pull, like a Giga Chad, you know? You pull everything, then you start doing damage, and then the healer just focuses on healing the time, usually, you know? That way it's much faster. Alright, okay. It's strange how there's no one playing. No one's playing on the Australian server. I feel so sad for you Australians. What time is it there? It's probably like midday still. No one's coming back from work yet. Maybe. I guess so. Because, well, you need money to play this game. To subscribe. So only adults can play it. Kids can't even. They can play the free trial, but I don't know. I don't think they even know how to register for the game because it's so complicated. It's like some dude with an Excel sheet made the website or something. It feels like very Japanese designed website. Oh, there's a soul counter. Careful, another void send. I wonder what are the void send. Just get stunned. Pick up again. Be spare bastard. Oh no! Get out of the way. Oh, that was just exhilarating, wasn't it? All I did was press 1 and 2 and get healed. Such exhilarating gameplay. Oops. Yay, I leveled up. And I got some more loot. Plundered goggles. Let's see here. Are they better? Yeah, let's wear them so I don't look like Mr. Potato Head anymore. Nice goggles. Let's go. I come from the land down under. I should eat my egg. I'll do it after this. Because it gives me 3% extra EXP. I think that's worth it. You know, I thought of playing this game with more enthusiasm, but the first part of the game, sometimes it's dry as bricks, so you just kinda gotta play it, power on through, you know? Power on through, otherwise it's gonna take us forever to get to the good parts. But hey, at least I read some of the lines, even though I paraphrase it in my own way. That's good enough. As long as you got the gist of it, you know. This guy's attacking, so I better pick his aggro so that my AIs don't die. Better buff myself and debuff them, then I'll pick someone in the nuts, probably this guy. I don't understand how we can kick a swarm of flesh flies in the nuts, whatever. The stun the nuts. 3 seconds stun? It usually goes 5 seconds stun, 3 seconds stun, then 2 seconds stun. So you can actually just stun all the mobs that you're firing with this. 1, this one, 2, 3. Then you can stun it again. You can stun 2 at this time. Now that one is dead, you just focus on one of them. Oh, the Lancer's focusing this guy, let's help him. Then this one. Buff myself. I feel like when they added the NPCs, it makes it more like a single player experience. Whoa! A piece of armor! Oh, I don't look like a chump anymore. That's great. Gotta love that. Let's debuff them. Debuff them with Reprisal and shields up with Rampart. And annihilate these grave diggers. Umber. You're a digger. Get it? A digger. Oh, the Dalamud Priest. Unfortunately for you, you're dead. Got him. Hoorah. Oh, I have limit burst. Someone please use your... Whoa. Nice. Umber, why are you giving me the despair face, man? What have I done? What have I done? Good, young Anakin. Good, good. Now rise, Darth Vader. Let's kick this bug in the head. Stun for 5 seconds. Let's stun him again for fun. And then let's stun him again. What have I done? I'm missing an ability to throw my shield at somebody or whatever. Uh-oh. Get out of the red thing. Get out of the fire, everybody. Get out of the fire. Kick them in the nuts. Kick them in the nuts. Stun for 5 seconds. Whoa, when did my sword become cool? Is it because I'm no longer Mr. Potato Head? Man, dude, I look cool now. Look at them goggles. Let's go, baby. I have no shield throw, but I do have a kick in the nuts. Eat it, eat it. Eat it, eat it, sucker. Eat it. Eat it, eat the stun to your face, god. I'll stun you again, just for fun. Oh, he's already dead. Stun him again. Yours on feeder. Alrighty then. Let's go. Almost done with this bloody dungeon. You know, I've done this dungeon over like millions of times. I don't even know. Oh, I guess the items is to fight this dude first. Oh boy, exhilarating game. I do enjoy pressing 1 and 2 every day to kick this guy in the nuts. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, that's all we do. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. That's all we do. 1 and 2. That's all we do. And sometimes we spin. Sometimes we spin, yep. Got him. Got him. Kick him down. Stun him again. Yay, we destroyed it. That's so much fun. I'm having so much fun with my, can't you tell? Can't you tell that I'm brimming with excitement? My face is so happy. Yay. I love this game, bro. I love pressing 1 and then I love pressing 2. I love it. I love pressing 1 on 1. And I love pressing 2. I love pressing 1 and then 2. So how's the despair? How do you feel about that? Did you die from the despair? That's rather unfortunate. I stunned them though, so that's pretty good. I'm just being chilling, you know. Inside being chilling. Being chilling. It's just weaken everyone, because I don't think I'm surviving this. Why are they attacking that one? Maybe I'll just stun them. Stun them. My healer, my AI healer can't catch up. His brain is lagging because he's on Australia server. My AI, poor guy, is lagging. Oh! I'll come from the land down under. Oh, I better stop singing before they demonetize me or something. I don't know. YouTube doesn't even make sense sometimes. You do one stupid thing and then you're gone forever, you know, that's how it is. Let's go break the sealed barrier. We already got the cultist rosary. Yep, break it. The seal is broken. Sanctified. Hands up. Let's do this. Annihilate them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think I should start stunning them. My healer can keep up for some reason. Guys, don't mind me. I'm just being chilling, you know. Oh, I pressed 2 twice. I should have pressed 1 and then 2. So let's kick him in the nuts. I just felt like it. I just felt like kicking him in the nuts. Gonna condemn me. Condemnation to hell. Despair. Despair. Yay. Oh, he's dead. And then the AI does nothing. Oh, I got a skirt. Got a skirt on my eyes. But I think I can't wear it. Oh, so sad. I'm gonna get the gold sword. Gold sword. Alright, cutscene time, baby. Whew. Look, it's Galvath the Dominator. Oh, that's a good. I'm drinking some water. Come hither, children of the dawn. The undying master will drink deep tonight. That body could be so defiled it's unforgivable. Oh. You see, in this fight, he becomes invulnerable, so you have to get rid of the inconspicuous skin. And then now he's vulnerable. Oh no! What is this? Oh, he's invulnerable. Oh, just yo. Oh dear, can I stand up? Oh, I couldn't stand up. I messed up. I'm paralyzed. But then, oh. Lucky the healer knows how to use Esuna because it's an AI, so it knows the game before it even started. Don't kill the inconspicuous ends. Hooray! Let's do this. Stand to win. Kill this dude, man. Stun him. Oh wait, the boss can't be stunned. How about I protect all of us? Check this out. Shield wall, baby. Oh, he's been defeated. Ah, perfect. Plundered knuckles. Those are for pugilist. I ain't no pugilist. Let's exit this place. Is there a cutscene? No. Let's head on over back to Mion. So that means we can teleport. Press T and teleport to New Gridania and talk to Mion so we don't waste time. No, I refuse to waste time, you say. I don't like wasting time. Time is precious. I only have so few of it, such a finite amount of time. So we gotta get this story under wraps quickly. And because this part of the story is so long, I have to read faster. But I'm tired, so I'll read it at normal pace. Welcome back, Edward. I'm reliably informed that your foray into Deepcroft was a success, nor did I expect anything less. Baderon's ringing endorsement left me in a little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Oh, Lord Levin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has come to an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are so hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point. Avery's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you ages to heal him, he would still be alive. Oh, but I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. You shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah! To hell with this pathetic excuse of a party. I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you could even do that one thing right. Cruel though it may sound, you brought this on yourself. You had one job, you couldn't even do it. Oh, and by the way, some parting advice. Get rid of Avir's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hell you want with it. But for God's sake, stop carrying it around. Just get rid of it, alright? Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm so sorry, Avir, please forgive me. It's pretty dark. The healer is carrying the tank's head around. Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half as many. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. You can send men like you on mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I will entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ul'dah. She seeks services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word and I will be glad to show you the details. Alright, sure, thanks Mion. I mean Mother Mion. Let's take the quest. Mother Mion has a new task. Wonderful. I mentioned earlier that Mombodi needs our help because of the other. You know how it is. Let's go. Return to the Ul'dah steps of Nald. Steps of. Holy hell! My VTuber model is actually sleeping. Wait. I'm not that high, guys. Let's reset the model. There we go, perfect. Yes. Now no one's none the wiser that I'm actually sleeping. Adventurers Guild, yes, that's where we're going. Yeah, let's talk to Momodi. Yep, Momodi. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Oh, it's you, Edward. And I thought I was spotting the same tired line. Mion sent words that you're reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from Mother Mion. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless, you're eager to get started. So let's talk business, shall we? Complete the quest. Yep. Let's talk business, Marody. Into a copper hell. Marody's waiting to brief you on her task. On your task, sorry. The petitioner ought to be arriving any time soon. Gods almighty, another second under the sun, and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind. Look, it's Papa Shan from earlier. Excellent timing, Papa Shan. It just happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. Oh, it's you, my good friend Edward. It does my spirit well knowing that you're the one helping us. Mayhap you would like to apprise Edward of his mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at the Copper Bell mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as Hakanton Shires, fearsome creatures who were sealed with the deepest depth of the mines during the bygone Thorn dynasty. Alas, it seems like they've managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used to the giants to work their mines by way of enchanted helms. They were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will, but as is oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slave rose up against their masters, and in a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of Hakantochires, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that the great giant's revolt was ended buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Yo chat, do I look sleepy to you? Even my model? Is my model sleepy? Hello everybody. Hello? Hello? Testing? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up chat. Wake up. I'm here. I'm still here. Oh, I actually have to open my eyes to keep my model eyes open. Damn. Well, I'll just do it real chill stream today. Just chilling. Reading main story quest. Well now, that got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about the Copper Bell in Mithril Eye a fortnight ago or so. Fortnight! Seems like the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creature are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries? That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. You're right about that, Momodi. Indeed. And that makes them a danger to us all. There'll be no mining at Copper Bell. So as long as they remain, for the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is a task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Alright, you got it, boss. God bless you. I fear you might have reservation, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbell mines are in western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear. Momodi, you sent me there a long time ago. One last thing before you depart. An employee of Magina and Son is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Right, onwards to Painted Mesa. I believe it is Horizon. She did say Western Thanalan, so here we go. Western Thanalan. Oh, actually, my arm's starting to go numb because I've been lying down. Ouchie, ouch. Now I'm sitting up. Hello, chat. How are you doing? It's currently local time 8 p.m. My time, Malaysian time, that is. Let's run, make this faster. I wish I had my mount right now. Make life much easier and much faster. I love the starry nights in the sky in Final Fantasy XIV. It's always so beautiful, seeing as how many stars are actually out there. I really loved it. Wait, where the hell is Painted Mesa? Don't tell me he's inside Ulda, and I wasted Gil. Oh no. I'm an idiot, chat. I'm goddamn idiot. Oh, wait. Facepalm. What the hell? I need to reset position. Okay, there we go. Now we can facepalm. Nope, that's not good, right? There we go. Wait, what the hell is going on? What's going on with the arm? It's missing. There we go. Perfect. Still works. Sort of. It's okay though. A little bit of scuff never hurt nobody. As long as I still have. Hey, you still have 2 viewers. That's great. Thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. You guys sticking along, watching me play pretty much a dead game on YouTube because no one watches Final Fantasy XIV on YouTube. Yeah, no one actually watches Final Fantasy XIV for anything really. Painted Mesa. Let's talk to him. Looking for Painted Mesa? Well, you found him. So you're an adventurer volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? You got guts, mate. And I just hope you got the skills to go with them. Because things ain't pretty down there. The giants left their place in a right state, and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second old dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for shortage of materials needed for rebuilding effort, the concern would have never opened it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead. Anyway, I mean, nothing could have possibly survived being buried under the mountain worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. A mine is dug up more than what they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. Oh, the stone torches keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in, and the hope of the nations resting on you, friend. Best of luck. Now we teleport to Horizon. Damn it. Wasted that gil. Oh well, it's okay. Just gil. Can always get more. Actually, can always get more. Where's the salesman? Let's go sell our gil. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. Purchase weapons. Sell the golden looking thingies. Yep, perfect. Oh, we have more gil. Got 700 gil. Nice. Very nice. Wow, look at that. Ulda in the background. The Ulda city skyline. It's beautiful. And behind Ulda's beautiful city skyline is an ever more marvelous sea of stars in the blanket of the night sky. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wish I could spend an eternity looking at this beautiful scenery. Let's go to our next quest point at Stone. Hey, look, it's the homies, Elaine and Isildur. I have been an adventurer for long years and borne witness to many pivotal moments in history. Though the times may have changed, the essence of our trade has not. Adventuring has ever been a quest for self-betterment through challenges freely faced, and ever shall it remain so. As an adventurer becomes more experienced, he will naturally acquire a love of justice and an understanding of the spirit of self-sacrifice. Such experience cannot be measured in any tangible way, yet it most assuredly shapes who we are, grounded as it is in the decision we have made our journey and their consequences, good or ill. I sense a light within you, young one, and it tells me that you are destined for greatness. Elaine, we found Dolorous Bear and his entire party dead. The giants were thorough in their work. Judging by their tracks, it would seem they tried to rush a horde of the creature. I couldn't say for sure what drove an experienced crew like theirs to throw caution to the wind, but I do have my suspicion. We are all our own worst critics, and our desire to better past achievement can rob us of good sense. Thus do we become even more given to recklessness. While it is important to have goals, one must not fixate upon them to the exclusion of all else. Do so, and one will surely pay the price, as Dolorous Bear and his comrades did this day. So basically, Elaine's entire, her ex-party completely died. That's unfortunate. Let's talk to Stone Torch and do our quest. There's been an incident inside the Copperbell mines. We are here to ensure the effects are contained, but for your own safety, I suggest you stay away from here. What? You're the adventurer who volunteered to quell the giants? I didn't think Papa Sean would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see them, the better. Make ready as best as you can and enter at will. Alrighty then. Very cool. Gonna enter with a party of NPCs because I doubt anyone would like to join this, because it's too boring, you know. So let's just let I don't think anyone ever queues for that anymore. Alright team, let's get it on. Got my tank stance on, let's go. One, two. They're attacking this freaking copper first. Why do they call it this freaking copper? Doesn't even make sense. On the copper. Unless they want to attack this one. Guys. Well, whatever, dude. Alright, perfect. Oh yeah, there's a key. Sorry. Usually the DPS would pick this up, but I guess I have to pick up all the things here. Because I'm playing alone. All by my lonesome. Let's go everyone, get in here. I'm gonna press the lift lever. Oh, you guys just stay there. Goodbye. See you later. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Oh, there they are, they teleport in. Actually, let's just run through this entire place. Because the aggro doesn't last that long. Back in the days where there were aggro, we can just skip all of this actually. Skip, 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 skip. I hope they do the aggro. I don't want to fight them. That's what I don't want to do. See you later, suckers. Let's see if they de-aggro. Please de-aggro. De-aggro, please. Please, why are you still following me? Oh no. Oh no. I might have made a big mistake. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, alright. Some of them have moved away. Hello, team? Where's my team? Where's my team, yo? Where the hell are you guys? Come on, man. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me, please. Please heal me. Where's the healer? Where's the healer? Where's the healer? Where's the goddamn healer? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you guys? I need to use the potion. Use. Oh, thank god. Almost died there. Where's my homie, yo? Where the hell are you? Dude, what the hell? Kill me. God damn, dude. That's very nice. Pick up the fire sand and then put it in here. You need 12 ounces of fire sand? Where's the other? There it is. Do 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 do. Just blowing up some rocks with some TNT, baby. Let's blow it up, baby. Boom. There's a Kotos here. Oh, Kotos. I've never seen this boy before. They changed it. They changed the boss fight. It used to be a waste of time when we watched a lot of mobs just come up on the thing. Wow! They're introducing mechanics this early? Whoa! Oh, actually, good. Good shit. Good job. Nice. Nope. Fully resisted. Okay, cool. Cool. Boom. 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 Oh, he's moving really. Nice. Wow. They made the boss fight really interesting. This. Wow. They actually changed something here? I'm impressed. Wow. Gonna jump there. Gonna jump there. Gonna jump here. No, you guys can throw your shields or something. Still PPS when it's doing that. Or whatever. You're gonna move out of the room. Wow, it's very dynamic. Boss fight is great change. Catapult, I don't know what the spell does. Let's try and stun. Interject and stun. Okay. Oh, grand stun. We can handle it. Bonk. So just try on my shield. Just for fun. Tank this. Oh dear. Treasure coffer, full striker mittens. Dost thou have new gloves for me? Yes. Wow, very cool. Now that is much better. Oh, you know, if I stream like this with like low energy, I can stream for longer, I think. Oh, 100 sabatons, I already have one. So, I guess that's unfortunate. None of the NPCs can get it. Pull the lever and yes, we must kill these bombs and get some powder. Bomb. Yeah, but Nice. Of course, no one's gonna pick that up. You know, I have some coffee ready to keep me going, but I think the coffee that I had earlier today is just starting to metabolize. I feel okay. I feel good. But yeah, it's very tiring. Very tiring this way. Especially long hours. I don't know what to do. Yes. Yes, sure. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh my. I am very, very exhausted. I shall pull through because, let's finish this story. It'll be fun. Put in the bomb. Put in the TNT. Blast the bomb. Boom. I mean, the dungeons are pretty stale because they're pretty simple, but for new players, it might be very interesting, so to say. Because Like you have to move around a lot. It's quite cool how they changed it from the previous one. This one is weird. Oh, maybe they changed it as well. Wow, there's no more stupid mechanics. Is there? I hope not. I hope there's no more stupid mechanics. Oh, I'm gonna rest for a while, guys. I'm gonna lie down. Lie down. Oh, it's time to put my shield up. Oops, someone's using their ult. Not bad. What's this guy? Goodbye. Oh, wow. Very cool. Very cool. Why is it very good? No. Whoa, that's interesting. Okay, okay. New mechanics. No problem, no problem. Oh, get out of the syrup. Oh, no, let's just dump it on this dormitory. She's gonna regret standing. Oh, it doesn't spread? Wow. Okay. Wow. You should know that it will kill your party if you stand there. Blah 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 blah. I just won't care. Pressing 1. Oh, he ran away. I have to walk there now. Wow, very nice. Nice divide. Oops, easy. Early. Oh, like Final Fantasy 14 has really become a single player game. That's crazy. Nice. Where's the bomb? Oh, oh, there's the bomb. Oh, plundered cuirass. I already have that. Put it in the powder chamber. And let's blast it to the high heavens. Let's blast it up its ass. Oh, it's a living fossil. Let's just run into the end. Yes. Shift F7. I'm running. I don't care. Let's run. Guess you guys are gonna teleport anyways, so it doesn't matter. As long as we get to see the cutscene, just ignore all the mobs. Look, they teleported. Brilliant. Slaves no more! Free! Giants are no longer slaves. Whoa, watch out! Let's finish this fast. Please, don't bring them in. 15 seconds. All I have to do is survive 15 seconds. Whoa, hold me. Whoa. The conjurer is dead. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no. You don't kill the healer. It's okay, just heal yourself, buddy. I'll just time it up, I guess. Kill one thing at a time. Just hope it. I would appreciate it. You guys want so ridiculous. Stun him. Perfect. Let's kill Gaiji's decay. Oh, gigantic smash. Nice. New mechanics. Very cool, very cool mechanics. Skadoosh. Wow. It's very cool. Uh-oh. Somebody please use your ultimate, use your limit break. Mr. Lancer, oh Mr. Lancer, use your limit break, please. I beg of you. Don't let us attack this boss like this. Use your limit break. Oh, use it. Oh. Very cool, very cool. I love it. I do enjoy it. Oh, I have a Seleta. Flooded Seleta, nice. Nice, I can wear it instead of these goggles. Wait, what? Really? Okay, sure. Cool. Yay, we're done with the mines. Let's get out of here. Report to Painted Mesa back in Olda. Oh. I'm level 31 already. That's wild. This guy's called Xenogears. He must be a Xenogears from Adventures Guild. Yes. Whoa. This dude has been here the whole day posing like that, bro. That's all this dude does. He's posing like that. Damn. Why though? Like this, I mean, why would you do it here? Not even cool. Might as well do it somewhere else, you know, like Limsa. Everyone will be there. Oh, the cock. The cock. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. I'm going crazy reading too many words today. Ah, the conqueror of Copper Bell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operation can resume, and Ulda will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation is in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Shan the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece, but she is right behind me. Why doth I must report myself to Momodi? Ooh, voice acting, nice. I don't have to act. Lovely. Oh no, there's no voice acting. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid for it with my own coin. What rot! You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford a maggoty mole meal, much less of a cut of dodo. I'm gonna say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you've never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. Uh, but I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 as me witness. Never fear. Edward is here. I shall protect thee, don't worry. Please, adventurer, help me. I beg of ye. I swear on my mom's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I saved. I only wanted to treat me child to a decent meal. You got this, lady. I'll stop them. And who the hells are you? When you're at home, this dog's master? I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot, teach them a lesson. Huzzah. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. What's up with this loading screen? Yo, hello. Surprise. I'll take care of this. The rest of you can watch. Get him. Not bad for an adventurer. Not bad for a filthy bodyguard. I should have stopped at the 7th veil. Oh, stop gawping at me and give me a hand, will you? Baga baga baga. Baga baga baga. Baga baga baga. Baga baga baga. Okay, stun this dude. It's your bash. Surprise. Marvel. Easy. I saved the day. I'm a goddamn hero. Yay, goddamn hero. Me. Woohoo. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hells do you think you're going? Thank ye, kind adventure. Thank ye thrice over. I'm having a flashback. What the hell's going on? What the hell's this? It's the refugee camps outside? I'd swear there were more refugees than the last I looked. You wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes. Problems like those aren't easily solved, though they tried to make the best of it. It was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. My bad. The calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? It's the same thing happening in other cities. The talk is true. Yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ulda has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades will welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff. It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you have no coin, you have no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins! Get your dodo tenderloins! Guaranteed cheapest in Thanalan. Thank you for your costume, ma'am. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think that Ulda was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity, and you'll see that there's no end to that misery and suffering. Sir, are you alright? What? Passed out standing up this time? What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? Back off, you asshole. What? Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Yeah, I did. Ah, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? Huh? Damn it. I'll overlook this, but just this once. God bless ye, adventurer. If ye hadn't come along when ye did, who knows what the monster might have done. It don't bear thinking about. Load and load. Ah, another cutscene. Please be voice acted. I'm tired. All's well that ends well. Sounds like Tancred. It is Tancred. We meet again. Pray not mistake my intent, for it's always honorable. But I have been watching you ever since you departed, Ulda. You played a part of the envoy to perfection, confident as a man on a diplomatic mission should be, yet unfailingly courteous to your betters. And when your travels led you in the midst of danger, you faced it without being as much as a flinch. My bad. One moment, chat, fixing something. Yes, perfect. Oh, damn, I missed somewhat all of you. But my lavish praise continued. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to aid those in need, even when words were all the reward you could expect to receive. Such selflessness is a rare thing in this day and age. All of which leads me to conclude that you are indeed the one whom I have been looking for, an adventurer possessed of a very rare set of qualities. To be sure, your rescue of that damsel in distress was more of a happy accident, but rescue her you did, and that is what matters in the end. I feel certain I should mention this at this point. I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. I speak of your visions. You have been experiencing visions, have you not? Well, if it just so happens I know a woman who shares your talent and can help you to understand it. She and I belong to the same organization. We should both be delighted beyond words if you agree to join our cause. Naturally, there are benefits to being part of such a collective. For one, we should be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need not give me your answer now. Think upon it, and if you feel moved to help us, as I pray you shall, speak with Memodi, the ever-lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. Tell her that the Scion of the Seventh Dawn have found their man, and she will tell you where to find us. Alright, perfect. Modi. Scenes like that are becoming ever more common. I'm afraid. Don't worry though, if you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Yes, Mistress Mamodi. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come see me. Just don't pester me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing the tale of a gentleman's war with the women folk from time to time. But whatever, Mamodi. Ah, Edward, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh off the carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you. No wonder no one would ever guess you had been hard at it with the giants in the dark. I never doubt for a moment that you'd succeed, of course, and neither did Papa Sean, which is to say he won't. Which ain't to say that he won't be overjoyed. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Thank you for sparing time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak for you for a while now. My name is Zeta. I'm an adventurer like you, although I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Baderon. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We were in the Gridania, and when the leader of our party was killed, his name was Avir. He and I were wed in spring. You may not remember him, but to say he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are. You see, an adventurer's adventurer, and he swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded had the fiend not robbed him of his chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the man you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as Avira once was. So I decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first to ask you your name. The name's Edward Caelum. Edward Caelum, I shan't forget. Thank you, Edward Caelum. I pray we meet again. Fare you well. Adventuring can be cruel, bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I did want aught to do with you lot, though it'd be a right pain in the arse looking after your own. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I feel glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. That goes double for yours, Edward. Thanks, Mamodi. You a real homie. Hey, what'd you say? You want to know more about the Scion of the 7th Dawn? Oh yeah, I did want to know about that. They're beginning to move in earnest then. Listen, Edward, the Scions ain't no ordinary folk. And the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting something of the stuff they do, knowing that if you are still certain you want to get involved, I tell you what I can. Oof, we're about to enter the Scions of the 7th Dawn. Wait, how did I get 1 million gil? Where did this come from? Sweet. Oh, is it because of getting to level 30? Ah, it's the new blah blah blah. First, I think on the first time, or the first character, I'm not so sure. Huh, that's interesting. I think you can just print characters like that, can't you? Interesting. Interesting, very interesting. Let's talk to Momodi again. Momodi's ready to tell you what she knows about the science of the Seventh Dawn. So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear if I paint a certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't even be able to choose, on account of being old on anyways. Don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They are good people who've made their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they are always looking for dependable individuals to join them. I mean, dependable. Did I just say independable? Am I stupid? Dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Edward. Now I have been given leave to tell you where to find the scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemy would very much like to know. The scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in Western Fanland. The place you're looking for is called Waken Sands. Give your name to whoever is at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a man in the man, Edward, and the days ahead promise to be busy. But I hope you won't forget your old friend Momodi. Drop in and tell me how you'll be faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go! Did you give me the tickets to teleport there? Momodi? Momodi, why would you do that to me? Ay, caramba. The fastest way is to go through here. I forgot to do this beforehand to make Limsa Lominsa as a free destination. There we go. Look at this place. It's my favorite place in town. Everyone's here. Ethernet, Arcanist Guild, Azul Small Glint. Yeehaw! And you buy a ferry ticket. Let's go to Vespa Bay. Big ol' ship. For 80 gil. 80 gil. Gilda. We're off to an adventure. Oh, it's a very misty day today. Couldn't even see Vesper Bay. Huh. Port ahoy! Starboard bow! We're about to dock. Let's go, everybody. Western Fanland. Alright, we have arrived at Vesper Bay. Ah, the glamour lady. I remember her. Swergum. I need glamour, lady. Give me your glamour. If I had glamour, yes, accept. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How could you go out dressed like that? My dear, If you only spare a thought for style and coordination, I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle, because there's little else going for it. That's it, I made up my mind. From this day forward, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see, so much that needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched. This is a matter best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go to the Piest and ask Falkline. I'll have some blood orange juice and tell her to make it sure there's no pulp in it. Now off you go. Okie dokie, buddy. Sorghum. Yes, you. The decisively unfashionable adventure can't be good. Never in my life had I seen such an unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost to form. The mere sight of you fair makes my eyes bleed. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first I must have a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst, and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at the store north of the gates, would you? Once I've moistened my throat, we shall see to the business of remedying your appearance. Alright, bows. Falkland. Oh, Sorghum sent you. Did she? That woman. I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an elm and she'll take a malm. Alrighty then. Sure, Sorghum. North Gates, huh? Where do I buy the orange juice from? This lazy Sorghum. Independent armor fitter? No, not you. North Gate. This is North. North Merchant and Mender. Purchase items. You should have orange juice, shouldn't you? Orange juice. Perfect. I'll take one. Perfect. So give it to Sorghum. Sorghum. Here you go, Sorghum. If I had glamour. So, how's that drink coming along? Here's your blood orange juice. Omer, this lady is you. She likes orange juice. Oh, delicious! Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste, but life's too short to settle on second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear? You look a lot less drab if you know how to apply glamours. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use glamour prisms as a catalyst to project image on one item to another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. It means that the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifle as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibility for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try, and do make it quick, dear, for my sake. I'm finding your uninspired attire to be more offensive with each passing moment. Sure, no problem, Sorghum. Damn it, Sorghum. Thanks for the glamour. I'll do that immediately, of course. Pre-tell, have you brought me my orange juice? Lest you've forgotten, the merchant who sells it is just found in the northern gates. Hey, there you are. Phew, that's a relief. I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. There are handy items called dyes, which allow folk to dye their blah 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 into rainbows of color. Color. Nice tutorial, everyone. Let's go back to my favorite place, Limsa Lominsa, and dye ourselves. Omar, where'd you go? My buddy, my pal. Oh no. What happened? Internet, maybe off castle. Oh wow, that's weird. Why did it die? Why did the stream die? The stream didn't die, did it? Huh. Interesting. Let's head on over to the inn and make ourselves look a bit more fashionable. I have some glamour pieces. This is a glamour pieces. Glamour piece. Glamour piece. Glamour piece. Let's see, Helm of Light is a glamour piece. This is a glamour piece. Glamour piece. Glamour piece. Ah, I can't do that. Strife Fast, yeah, that's a glamour piece. Wild Rose, Kuros, Tantalus Fast. Lionheart's jacket. Wild Rose arm guard, Tantalus cuffs. Ah, I need more glamour prisms. Dear, dear, dear. We need more glamour prisms. That's rather unfortunate. Yes. Nice performance here. I shall be requiring glamour prisms. Glamour prisms. Yes, I shall take 99 of your finest. Get out of my way. That should be enough. Internet and off castle. To the off castle. Let's retire in an inner room. I'm a dresser. Where was I? Nope, I'm done with that. Lionheart gloves. Tantalus glove. Strife glove. Now the rest of this is not that important. Wild Rose breeches. Tantalus breeches. Lionheart bottoms. Strife bags. Strife boots. Wild Rose boots. Tantalus boots. Lionheart boots. Neck. There's nothing here. Wrist. There's nothing here. Alright, let's edit a glam bit. I think I'll have this first because it looks like a complete set, but yeah, I'd rather look cool than not look cool. Or you cannot edit how it looks. That's sad. Oh well. Save. Yep. Apply. We're done. Let's go. Now we look cool. Yeah. Let's go. Yes. Top it off because I don't want to go through double loading screen. Let's pointless. Double loading screen. Ethernet, Arcanist Guild, and we shall make our way to Vesper Bay again. While you guys are on the ship, I shall go to the toilet and pee. Be right back. Made it back. Oops. Forgive me. Alright, I'm back. Skip this cutscene. Oh, there's already been dropped frames. That's rather unfortunate. Yeah, there has been drop frames. That means that the more frames that get dropped, the worse it's gonna get. Should we end it today? I mean, should we end it for now? Take a break for a while? I wonder. Nah, I think we can keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's completely ruin the the VOD. Let's ruin the VOD. There's so many drop frames right now. But that's okay. I don't care. As long as you guys can still watch it, that's all that matters. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above, to quench my thirst for you. Sha-la-la-la-la, la-la-la. Wah! Huh. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now please, be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Here on behest of Thancred. My sincerest apologies. May I have your name? It's Edward Caelum. Edward Caelum. Edward Caelum. Ah, there you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name's Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the Solar. I shall let her know that to expect you. How shall we do this? There's a lot of drop frames right now because the upload rate is unstable. Oh, it's because of Malaysian internet, isn't it? That's rather unfortunate. That's so sad. I wish I had better internet. Damn it. Anyways, let's continue. I take it that you are Edward Caelum. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. I'll just take the gold then.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Nice. Nice.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
Oh, she has awaited my coming. Let's auto-play this. And relax. I'm gonna lie down and drink some water.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
Ah, delicious. Yo, Tancred, my homie.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea.
Indeed.
Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals.
Right, the primal problem.
Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea.
True.
Nay, the world at large.
Yep.
And we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
Indeed.
Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent.
Right.
This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us.
Yep. True.
Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
All the time.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality?
Yep.
Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
Correcto mundo. Got
All
that
these
right.
things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul. A power known as the Echo.
Indeed, the echo.
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past.
Keep talking.
You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see,
Right.
though you cannot change the outcome of events.
Right.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
True.
In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power,
Indeed.
and this power is strong within you.
Very strong.
It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
Oh, that's rather unfortunate.
That's right. I too possess the Echo.
And you're my twin Minfilia.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace.
True.
Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent.
Indeed.
Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm.
Right.
I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose.
You're correct.
Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Sure, no problem. You can have all the power you need. We will save the world together. This part is not voice acted. God damn it. No. Stop. Okay. Naturally, your aid would not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies. And a word for me, They will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied to you. Oh no. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who you may rely upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. Tataru, thank you. Here you are, Tataru. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I had taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry as of now. You are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer advocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement. But believe me when I say that the retainers will prove invaluable to you and your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we will ask you to aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me. But it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us when you have come to a decision. You may tell me without fear of censor. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose, pray keep it safe. In which I am the Wild Rose. I'm wearing the Wild Rose armor. It's a reference to Final Fantasy II, I believe. Anyways, dude, yeah, I want to talk to Sola and Thankra. Our organization, the Scion of the Seventh Dawn, was formed through the union of two separate entities. The first was comprised of Charlian natives, such as myself, and was called the Circle of Knowing. The second was made up of individuals that share your gift, was known as the Path of the 12. The terrible events that ushered the Seventh Humble Era taught us that only together may we stand against the evil that seeks to consume us. Summoning a primal is no small feat. It requires tremendous concentration of ether, which is why the beast tribes go to such lengths to obtain crystals. Once they manifest in physical form, their unquenchable thirst for ether only grows stronger. They will only drink the land dry and nary thought to the consequences, considering their fearsome strength. It could be well within their ability to do so. It is for this reason we must do our utmost to oppose them. Ida. This place is called the Waking Sands, and it's our headquarters. It used to be somewhere else, you know, but then a bunch of things happened, and we ended up here instead. While there are others who possess the echoes, none are near as strong as you with the power, hence we have our extremely high expectations of you. Oriange. 7 waning moons see 7 sunrises. Divine order royals, fallen corpse writhe. Thus the divine chronicles seek to warn us once more. The meaning of these words now shine clear. They evoke the dire circumstances of this imperiled age. The realm doth shudder and twist, and the dawn lieth cowering neath the stifling blanket of night. As we abide, we await the coming of the unborn era's seed. The light which shall pierce through the glowering darkness. Minfilia, your turn. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we strived to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not that it is what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it is that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me an answer, Edward. I go whither the wild roses bloom. Minfilia is waiting to hear whether or not you will join your pledge of support to the Scions with the 7th Dawn. Of course I will. Don't you worry about it.
I take it you will help us.
Indeed, I shall.
Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down.
I would.
But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard.
Where's Aldenard again?
The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome. Come. Dun, dun.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
We already know each other, dude.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team.
Indeed.
I never doubted that you'd come.
I always come.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yastola.
Oh, Yastola.
Limsa
Oh my
Lominsa
God.
has the pleasure of being under her care.
Indeed. I wish I was
Greetings.
under her care. Greetings, Yastola.
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
I shall. Don't you worry about it.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
Me too.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose.
I see that.
We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the 7th Dawn.
I see.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh my god. Tataru's voice in A Realm Reborn is so different from the future expansions. Because, wow. Wow, it's so different. I just can't believe it. I'm dumbstruck. Because I usually skip this cutscene, I think. I skipped this cutscene.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
What would that be?
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baderon?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
I see.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ulda, don't you worry. Ulda.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Don't you worry, homie. I got you. I got you. Thancred, don't you worry. Ooh. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected, assuming we are correct. It is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the Order. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amalja and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Eisenbard served as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit, so that he will give us his full cooperation. Camp Drybone, right. Register as favorite destination. Ah, it's raining in Ulda. What's this? It could happen to you, and please tell me we get the chocobo now. No, we don't get the chocobo until we beat Ifrit. Oh my god, the pain and suffering. I have to walk there like some scrub. Ay, caramba. Oh, we'll walk in there then. It's a long walk with past the clutch and the unholy air. Yeah, unholy air. It's a calm night. A slight drizzle. There's a cave there. I wonder where it leads. Probably to the refugee camp there. Ah. Well, it is indeed A really, really horrible rainy day inside this game today. It's muddy and wet. My skirt is getting wet. Damn it. Still, I look fashionable as hell. That's all that matters. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go to Eastern Thanaland to Camp Drybone. Yes, indeed, to Camp Drybone. What is this? Another fate? I'm not interested. No, thank you. I'm on a mission to Camp Drybone. I get tuned to that Aetherite system right there, and everything shall be fine. Handy dandy, danda danda. You know what? I think this is fine. Isambard. I'm Isambard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfilia sent word of an adventurer fitting your description be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word, I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Huzzah! Arm's length. I think this is more useful than the other one. Oh wait, no. This one's just defensive. Huh. Yeah, I think this makes more sense. Anyways. Isambard of Camp Drybone is trying to find the missing person. Let's get right to it. Minfilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the church of Saint Adama, Ladama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. Those poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent. But I know not if the Amalja still lingers. Would you secure the remains for me, my friend? You will find them on the eastern road. While willing, you may come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. Alrighty, let's go collect some ripe corpses. That you know, yes I do. Yep. So we shall sprint. I think I will stop the stream when we have finished the Ifrit battle, because then I will be able to get the Chocobo next tomorrow. Each sense of hostile presence. The Amalja Ravagers are here. Boom! Just a little bit of lag. Rage of Halloween. They're dead. Alright, time to put these ripe corpses in my pocket. In the pocket you go. Into my pocket. And into my pocket. Come into my pocket. Everyone's in my pocket now. Let's go. Let's head on back to Isambard. Isambard, more like Isam guitarist. Got him. Ha ha ha. Despair. Isambard. It is good to see you return. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Here you are, sir. Some ripe corpses. With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You've done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Are you sure? Such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take the quarries unawares. Also, there were Amaljas remaining after all. I fear as much. The importantly low-born disappearance is all but confirmed, but I sense there's more than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Baderon every day, and even if it were one of them, if it were among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in this these vanishings? Likewise, Isambard, give me the next class. Isambard seems to turn his investigation to the common folk. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we may find the reasons for these vanishings. God forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Angus, who was born here in Baderon and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people better than anyone else. I wager he's in the inn, quaffing away the day's earning. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not likely to speak to you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. August. Bleh. Well, gods be damned, you're a bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ulda. What in the seven hells do you want with me now? Here, read it and weep. Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours, Isambard. Folk around here are wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much pass wind nearby. Play them all for fools and coax some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. What, with all the disappearances? You can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Let's talk to the common folk. Hungry beggar. Please, sir, just leave me be. I've nothing to say but this. Thaw, take who or whatever has been feeding us us. Hello, folk. What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please don't kill me. I guess no one wants to talk to me. Well, that's rather unfortunate. Let's go back to August. August. He looks unjust. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been a talk of folk being adopted, but if you ask me, they simply up and move to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know what you're saying. We haven't been to Costa del Sol yet. You goddamn thrice-damn baboon. August. You think noobs know about that? They don't. Welcome back, Edward. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from August. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent or in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, and the clergy may know something of use. Take the gold. Isambard, would you like to learn what you can from the clergy? If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place than to ask the Church of Adama Ladama, Landama. Of Saint Adama Landama. It is a small and humble church found to the west of here. So as long as you're headed there, I may ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse. A morbid request, I guarantee, but it must be borne to the burial, and I trust no one else than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marquise. He tends to the grave, the lich yard. He will tell you where the bodies are to be interred. Interred. What does that mean, interred? As in to enter, to bury, interred. I'll have to Google that later. Should I? It's not on the way, it's somewhere in the middle there. I'll come by later to do that one, the gladiator quest. For now, let's talk to Marquise, shall we? Marquise Brownlee. Oh, sorry, I just stepped on that guy's grave. Oh, my bad. Marquise, I'm here. I am Marquise, yes, a body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir, if you seek a place of burial. And there's an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him rest there. Alright, sure, Marquise. Otherwise known as Sid Garden. The jig is up, Sid. Jig is up. I know who you are. Roll the embalmed corpse. Bonk. Let's bury it. Nice. Good job, me. I did a good job. Marcus is done. May they all walk in falls round. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I can help you. Maybe Sister Orkin can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Orkin within the church walls. Going into the Church of Adama Ladama. Miss Sister Orkin, I hear you've done us the service of bearing a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when you next see him. You seek knowledge of missing Dragon inhabitants. It is true, I am closer to the people than any other of the Order. I confide in them, and they in me, when they wish to speak to their Keeper Thal. I am the medium through which they live. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquise would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Deep indeed. He seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. How tragic. I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man named called Tancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marquise soon. Let's talk back to Isambard. Oof. The moment you step out, it's a roaring rain out here. Oh, that guy just teleported. Zip line, zippity. I have already dropped 125,000 frames. from streaming around 2 hours and 14 minutes. Oh, Isambard is behind me. Yes. Alright. Wow. Thank you, Edward. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Would you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Edward? Oh, it's Thancred. What's up? Pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with August, more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion that the common folk, speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods, prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes the confessions, the good sister Orkin herself. Orkin, she couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you'd be wise to keep an eye on this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marquise, I swear by the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. I'll take the silver pieces. Gil is the most important currency. Isambard. Isambard is concerned with the questions surrounding Sisters Orkin's integrity. Sister Orkin cannot be, though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children. But no, it could not be she, could it? I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Edward, and see if you could not glean something from him about Sister Orkin's activity. Let's do the Paladin quest first. Oh, my bad. There. Paladin quest. Search for your guildmates near Camp Dragon. Where are my homies at? Here are my homies. The injured gladiator. Get down! They're still there. Whoa! Someone just fired an arrow. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bang! One shot, one kill. Now what? Speak with the injured gladiator. Alright. Don't worry, brother. I'll be fine. Though, maybe not when the first sword is done with me, eh? Go tell her that the Amalja are dead. Leave the merchant to me. Report to Mil. Report to Mila, you say. No thanks. I'll do that later. The most important thing right now is the main story quest. We gotta find those children and find if whether or not Sister Orkin is a sussy baka. All you have to do is pass through here. I want my mount so we can ride our motorbike. Yep. Ah. Please do ignore me. Let's go find the children, shall we? There they are, the uncombed urchin. Hello, you uncombed urchin. Please help, Sister Oka went out all the way and she hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here and about Thal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside heard her? Please find her. Sure, okay, don't worry about it. I got this. Full speed ahead. Let's go save Sister Organ. Action time. Vroom. I'm here to save the day. Watch out, monsters. Oh no. It's a zombie. Damn, dude. It's a zombie. Watch out, I almost got hit by that. Kick you in the nuts. Even zombies get kicked in the nuts and get stunned. You're the one from the church. Thank goodness you've arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given to him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Alright, Sister Orphan. You go do that. I'll go back to the Camp Tribal, yeah. What's up, Undertaker? Don't do some WWE moves on me. I'm not interested. Won't suplex me. Sister Orkan was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. Gods forfend. I will secure a room in the inn for her should she request any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans and risking her own well-being in doing so no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. I didn't even think, I just took the guild, sorry. I was borrowed seems to have a message for Thancred. I am well glad I reserved that inner room for Sister Organ. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, onto the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Malja encampment to the southeast. I pray that the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Sure. Right. How do I sprint? Shift F7. That's my sprint. Fine. Let's go find Thancred and sneak into the place. Yep. Poopy poop, poopy poop, poopy poop. Oh, look at that spike. Wonder what happened here. You know, I've completely forgotten about my gladiator hunting log. Ah, there's Thancred. Ah, there you are, Edward. So good of you to come. Indeed, I heard all about good Sister Orchid. Eisenbard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor rose were misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orchid near the bazaar, a band of Malja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment. Well, let's say that I would prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This of course brings me to why I requested you, dear Edward. Would you be so kind to look inside? Sure, buddy old pal of mine. Oops, rampart and run in. Run! Run! Oh, they don't aggro because they're afraid. Nice. There's a queer leaflet. Let's take the queer leaflet. Let's bring it back to Thancred. Don't you mind me, I'm just walking through. Yep. If you cross my path, I shall annihilate you. Just walking through, don't mind me. Da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Da-da-da. Hello, Thancred. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? Yes, there's this queer leaflet that I found. Maybe you're interested. This leaflet. See the wealth of Nald to the hands of your children. It looks like to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Nald Thal seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the Order penned this. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Dryburn. Let us see what Sister Orchid makes of it. Let's run back to the Camp Dryburn. Camp Dryburn. My bones are always dry. Oh. Well, I just took a sip of coffee. That might have been a mistake, because now probably I can't sleep. Guess we'll just keep going then. I mean, if we have the energy, why not? Sister Orchid is downstairs. It's a bit of lag, because I'm playing on the Australian server, but that is fine. That is fine because I don't really care about the server. I'm only doing it for the story. It's close, I mean, Japan is closer to me, but yes, it is nice to play with an English speaking around. Let's talk to Sister Orchid. Hey wait, let's talk to Thancred first. Now let us see what Sister Orchid says about this leaflet. Ah, my savior comes again. To what honor I owe you this day. Here you go. What is this? Blasphemy! Blasphemous. These are not our teaching at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the Order. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued with missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the Order to deceive the people? Thank you. The plot thickens, Edward. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There's no doubt an irony in there somewhere, but I suspect we have a less worthy adversary on our hands. I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how to best handle this. For now, tell Eisenbard that what we have learned from here. On my way to talk to Eisenbard. Ah, posing as a priest? To think. Those troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Edward. I shall keep my eyes and ears wide open, now more than ever. Take the gill. Thanks, buddy. Eisenbard wants you to help identify and apprehend the false priest. Oh boy. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them, but unless we can identify the culprit, and soon more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Edward and me serve like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. Oh, I dare say to hope that this will yield us the answer we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slots should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell of the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Edward, so as to lay the foundations for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that there are more vagrants have arrived at the camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don old garments Eisenbard has lent us, and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Alrighty. Sure, wear some ugly clothes, no problemo. Right. And the pants, right? Yep. Let's go. I can top them. And you are... Another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames has neither work nor coin for your like. Be gone and see it you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Sheesh. What a pain in the butt. Shui hilt. I preach the teaching of Azima, the warden. Hast thou come to partake the honey of her wisdom? Azima is the keeper of the sun, and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to the slight, needy child, and thou shalt want not for till the end of the days. Well, you look a bit sussy, brother. Emergard. Greetings, good sir. Is there aught amiss I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows in the pond north of Sandgate. That's a bit classist of you to assume that I am poor. I have 1 million gil. Come on, man. Come on, man. I just got a small loan of $1 million from Yoshi P for playing on a new server. Come on, man. For real this. What is it? Gods, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep to your own kind? By that muddy pond of yours at Drybone. Damn, dude. It's like these guys don't like refugees or something. They're a bit racist. Adelstan, let's talk to him. I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. Looks like I got my ass kicked out of everywhere. Thancred. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Edward. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. Though we are unable to attack our wayward transgressors, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authority do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away helpless souls. Let's go there and kindly wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you need to remain in your disguise. Alrighty then. Sure, Thancred. Whatever you say, buddy. Yep. Don't you worry. I'll stay in my dirty disguise. Look like a pile of dirt. Oh, that guy's zooming. Sable Moon Blossom. Fine day for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? Indeed, I would say that. You look absolutely smashing, Edward. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left is to wait for our quarry to appear. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Oh, who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child. I mean for you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Nobthal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teaching of Nob. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious of performance, you would have made a god-awful murmur. Ungust. What? How did you know? You bastards tricked me. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago the Malja raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder the village at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them. Few as they were, everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew. So I did. I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Malja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines for this. I bribed one of the workers to leak the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people. So I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amalja. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence? You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you're not telling me the full story. What made you sell your own people? Speak! The was good. What'd you say? The coin was good, I said. Could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not even see a fraction of what the Malja pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets? Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourself or the gods. Ah, not you again. Were you not the one leaking the immortal flame patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear. this stage, I'm disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter, there'll be enough time to learn the truth. Edward, be a good man and take word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? Sure. I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Oh look, dusty mongrels. Wait, see, recommend here. Yep, let's go. Ooh, I dodged that. Nice. That's sick. The animation is fast. I like it. Wait, it's done. Oh no, it's not. One more. Look at this. See you later, sucker. Gotta find Minfilia. Minfilia. Enter the solar. Enter the solar. Minfilia. Welcome back, Edward. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see you've done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet the goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Motamix Bubblybots, and he is a scholar of no small repute. Motamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. Knowing the knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. Would it serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process? For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him use to this. To demonstrate his craft for you. Mutamix is ever to be found in his camp in central Thanalan, a place known as the bonfire. Look for the pillar of smoke, they will become clear. I think there's something wrong with my system. It says to lower the graphics or something. Right. Graphic settings. Standard laptop. Yeah, that's okay. I made it look as horrible as possible. Horizon. Well, I think my upload speed has gone down the toilet, so there's really... Oh, we're not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be at Blackbrush. Damn it. Ay, caramba. Wasting girl, that's what I do. Bubbly pots. Who is the uplander come to 10th rank model of Mortamix bloodly pop? Here you go, Minfilia's dagger. Fighty fools drink in its airy self. When full of airy self, frighty tools change to stony shine name of materia. If materia join with other fighty tool, the big eyes fighty tool gain power of airy self. Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Materia. Indeed I am. Yes, tongue flaps reach ear of Mutamix with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see the power of Materia. Uplander brings Fighty Tool to Mutamix, yes? Here you go, the Fighty Tool. Ah, score! Fighty Tool is unstrong as Eating Tool. Make good teachy show of power of Materia. The Materia Master. Now, Uplander. The eyes of Uplander point Fighty Tool, yes? Shh. Materia join with Fighty Tool. Fighty Tool gains power of Materia. Fighty Tool reborn. Here, Uplander, take Fighty Tool to Minfilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out etheric constituents from a piece of equipment, then crystallizing them. Not only just any old equipment will serve you, mind you. It must be sufficient with spirit bond. That must be a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of material to gear, you imbue the host with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger of yours to summon, as some would have struggled to cut stake into a weapon worth wielding. Shh. Uplander wishes to join her of Materia. Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. With the knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of Materia. If Uplander wants a brain case to rattle with knowings of Materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learning ones of Mutamix. Alright, get back to Minfilia. We'll use these tickets until everybody just, so they don't give me any more of them. Might as well just use them. They're free. Who doesn't like free? Yo, what's up, Tavaru? Let me in. Making sense. Entrance to the solar. Let's talk to Minfilia. Huzzah. Hello, Minfilia. Welcome back, Edward. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. Here's your sword, dagger thing. Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of material can make. Granted, the skill needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one only need to look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. I'm sure you are aware the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Material may well give you the edge you need, Edward, so make it your ally. Now is the time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you're ready to begin. Sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that sword? Do I get the weapon? New weapon? New weapon? Nice. Oh, sorry. Recommended gear. Sweet. Oh, look at that. It's purple. Nice. Thanks. Thanks, Minfilia. Ooh, Lord of the Inferno. Minfilia would like you to assist the Immortal Flames. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigations. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend August, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that meeting with the will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture Amalja responsible for the abductions. And so they mean to have Angus attend as planned. As the Amalja anticipated there to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provided to them, Edward. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Such time as he does, you will be Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me to tell you, save some for him. Such in his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Camp Drybone, teleport, wisdom gel that we just earned. Haha. Hooray! Earn gel to waste gel, that's the life we live. That's the late stage capitalism we live. Earn gil to waste gil. Where's Thancred? No? He's inside here, isn't he? Aha. Flame Sergeant. Ah, you're Edward Caelum of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our missions. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize them from the whereabouts of the adoptees. The Lizardmen aren't aware of the man Angus has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy a small contingent. Every member must count, so we must request the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at an invisible city. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Amalja's plot if the mission succeeds. Edward, let's make sure it does. Let's go to the invisible city. Oops, wrong one. Oops. I wish we had our Choco Bros right now, but we can't, unfortunately. Ay. To the Inferno City. Oh, Invisible City, my bad. Soldiers there. Isn't that right? Right. Let's just climb up this hill, jump across. Got some lines. This Vandalous Imp. I don't think they can stop me. I'll just walk through them and double their level. Oops, my bad. Oops, over here. Yep, perfect. Yes, proceed. Is the bait in place? Our man's in position, sir. Good, we make our move as soon as the Malja appear. Yes, sir. Move, man. Whoa. What's the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the mortal flames clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? It was almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Aye, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd love to chat, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Damn it. Turn on the camera. Ow, that hurts. What do you mean I got the third ability? That sucks. Let's go handle these dudes. Spin to win, ladies, spin to win. Just dodge everything. Stand around. Just back to pressing 1 and 2, yes?
Ridiculous state. Useless.
Ooh, excuse me about that. Ah, finally defeated them. Put your weapons down, or your comrade's dead man. Behind you! Ugh. They casted sleep on me, damn it. Oh, it's time to sleep. Oh, bring him. The rest of you march. Traitorous scum. I fear the Emulger mean to give us to their god as offering if I must die. Then what the hell? Alright, there's a bot in the chat. It's time to annihilate it. Let's go, baby. There's a beautiful girl here. Bot. Right. Time to get to work. Time to annihilate this guy. Here we are. Where are we? Let's block this dude. Remove. Yep. Report him. I wanted commercial pornography. I think it's sexually explicit material. Yes. Alright, perfect. We deleted his message. Die, scum. Alright, let's continue our there was a sex bot message, I don't know, like some website that they were advertising. I fear the Emulger mean to give us to their god as offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death with steel in my hand. Bowls of Ember. I feel like they changed the boss fight for this as well. It's a bit let's see if we can get a Q in. Please, guys, please. Yeah, let's go, baby. Okay, we'll finish this. Then after this, we're done. Okay, Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Oh, that rhymes. Very cool. O mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Boom. There he is, the demon, Ifrit. Oh yeah, moves in sonic break speed. What a beast. Almighty Ifrit, we bring you before you ignorant savages who not know of your godhead. If it pleases you, your lord, scorch theirs heathen soul link with your cleansing flame and mock them down as your own. Bloody hells. Bring those two as well. Ugh. What's going on? This isn't what we agreed. None but the servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. Pitiful children of man, but by my breath I can claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. I'm impervious to your almighty Ifrit, my one true God, O Balakrishna. Ourselves with the knowledge that we achieved as our primary objective. I find I am troubled by the adventure's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task, that is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do so, as my lord commands, and I will spare him no trouble punishing you. Damn, girl. With allies like that, beware, woman in love, I shall need be on my best behavior. I didn't even get a commendation. Damn, dude. Damn. These people. Strayans. Guys got no respect for tanks, man. Ah, there you are, Edward. Come, rest a while. You have no better opportunity after witnessing their god's ignominious defeat. The Mangeur will be less inclined to risk our wrath, for a time at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I was in the process of apologizing. I hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be whole of bodies, but same cannot be said about their minds, for once a man is tempered. Ah, but it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hands no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Edward. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Minfilia would be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I swear to you I shan't object to bearing my tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to the mission. You, in the meanwhile, earn yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the Waking Sands when you're good and ready. We can discuss more about the matter in details then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems will solve themselves. Alrighty then, let's go. Our last trip there. Let's go. And with that, I think we shall call it a good night, sirs and madams. I'll end the stream here because we have gotten tomorrow we will get our Chocobro and name our Chocobro and all the retainers and everything, and continue the main story quest because we just defeated Ifrit. We can get Grand Company and everything, so yeah. Thanks for joining the stream, everyone. I have my character wave you goodbye. Bye bye. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and please do share to your friends about it. I will try to stream as much as possible during this week Final Fantasy XIV, and we'll get through the main story quest lickety split.